Hello everyone, welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley, where it is Thursday, the 18th day of spring. We have an episode of Living Off the Land to watch. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Summer's known for its lightning storms. If you know how to craft a lightning rod, you can harvest the electricity and create battery packs. These can be sold or used for crafting. And tomorrow's weather, clear and sunny again. And what does Welwick say today? The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. But that doesn't bother us. We have blueberries. We'll be going to the community center today. And maybe up to the mines. But first things first. And first thing is to take care of our animals. Our animals who depend on us. Good morning, sleepy kitty. And then down to the chickens and the cows. Look at those blueberries. We will be making lots of money today, which we will be using to upgrade our barn as soon as we've upgraded our coop. Hi there, Robin. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. All right, I think I said hello to everybody. I did. Let's see. Half a heart with the newer ones and a whole heart with Sneaky. Only half a heart with Minerva Louise. Sneaky was the chicken I got first. I couldn't quite afford to get more than one right at the beginning, so yeah. And our cows. They're all still babies. I am going to need to buy a milk pail from Marnie before they grow up. But they will be babies for a few days yet. And I didn't want to buy the milk pail when I bought the cows because I needed that money for the coop upgrade. Let's grab all of the coffee beans. And I am going to rebait the crab pots and put the first mayonnaise on before I get the hops and the blueberries. Brown eggs in, and put the crab pot stuff away, and also the coffee beans. Getting quite a store of coffee beans. No, don't eat the blueberry, delicious as it probably is. And another, oh yes, I need to make myself some kegs, which of course take both copper and iron, which we did just smelt some copper and some iron with our little tiny bit of coal that we got from breaking rocks on our farm. I'm going to definitely need to go down to the ice levels of the mines and get more coal. That is absolutely something that must happen before too terribly long. Farm work comes first, though. I'm going to pop down to the gold levels a little bit too and see if I can't get enough for one more sprinkler. But coal is the most important thing at the moment. However, do I have enough? Yes, because I chopped a lot of wood in preparation for the upgrades that I'm planning. So let's grab one iron and one coal and make our first keg. I'll put the wood away and all the hops away. Now I need one tomato and one blueberry and one melon and one hot pepper for the community center summer crops bundle. I will put that one blueberry and that one hot pepper aside. I'm going to go ahead and sell all the rest because I need cash right now. Then I'm going to put the keg down. For the moment, it can go right here. And Do I need wine for anything in the community center? I can't use wine in the artisan bundle, but I think there's something on the bulletin board, not the fodder. The enchanter's bundle takes wine. So I will be making an inexpensive wine, probably a salmonberry wine for the bundle, but for the moment I'm going to put a melon in because that is the single highest value item that I have at the moment. All right, I'm going to quickly get the watering done while it is still early. I will cut that out and bring you back when it's finished. Okay, the watering is done. I'm going to put away the watering can. I am going to grab the... Oh, I had saved a hot pepper and a tomato in here and a melon. What? Oh, I do have a ruby. Let's go ahead and give that ruby to Shane, who asked for one, because if I do that, then I will get more for it than I would from selling it, and I will eventually get more in the mines. That's the whole point of having a chest for things for quests. I'm going to bring the pufferfish down to the community center, and the honey, and then I've got my summer crops. I'll go ahead and put the 5 melons and the 5 parsnips in, even though I can't put the corn in yet, because then they won't be taking up space in my chest. And let's just get the mayonnaise into the machines and head over to the community center and then up to the mines from there. And I'll plan on catching Shane at the bar. Do we have another birthday? Demetrius's birthday tomorrow. I'm going to have to decide whether I want to use my few precious strawberries on Demetrius's birthday. Everyone's enjoying the weather instead of shopping. I'm shopping. I am going to sell you some mayonnaise. And then I am going to buy an apple. Just one. I need that to get planted quite soon in order to do my 1-year community center. I need 3 apples for the fodder bundle. So can't get around that. And I'm just counting on my crops being able to fill in the additional cash necessary. We did have blueberries today. We have honey for the artisan bundle. Now all that we need is a cheese and an apple, and that will be finished. Quality crops, we need 3 more gold star corn, and we'll be done with that one. Summer crops, blueberry, melon, hot pepper, tomato, bundle complete. And the animal bundle, of course, we have nothing yet. We need our chickens to get more friendly with us before they will give us large eggs. We're working on getting our cows grown up, and they will need to get friendly to get large milk. Large goat milk, and then either a duck egg or a wool. There are 6 items up here and only 5 slots. So we will have ducks before we have either sheep or rabbits, but we need the rabbits anyway for the rabbit's foot. So getting the coop upgraded and the barn upgraded to the highest tier is still going to be a huge priority. However, in terms of getting the greenhouse as quickly as possible, we're not dependent on that 3rd tier upgrade for that. And then, of course, there's the fall crops, which I am probably going to put some deluxe speed grow down under the pumpkin and maybe the yam as well in order to get those more quickly. Hey, we got a sprinkler. I know just where we're going to put that. All right. I'm just going to pass you here, Junimo, because I'm in a hurry. I have another bundle here, specialty fish. We have everything except the sandfish now, and the sandfish we won't be getting until we've opened up the desert, which we won't be doing probably until fall because money. How's the farming business going? It's tomato season, isn't it? I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. Indeed it is. You're in my way. Thank you. I'm going to keep that ruby in my inventory, in my quick bar even, because I am not wanting to forget to leave the mines early enough to get down to the bar and give it to Shane. Hi, Linus. I have my own reasons for living alone like this. Some things are best left unsaid. I should do some foraging. Linus is hinting at secrets. All right, and before I go down the mines, I'm going to use these bubbles. They're just right there. I can't pass up the bubbles. I won't be getting gold starfish this close to the shore, but I can't pass up the bubbles. Also, I'm still feeling a little disappointed that I did such a poor job yesterday with actually catching a sturgeon. And the bubbles, the fish come so quickly. You don't feel like you're wasting your time the way you do when you're waiting around. All right, the bubbles are gone. I did not hook a sturgeon, but I've gotten quite a few fish, and I'm not at all displeased with that. That will get us some money. Let us put away all of the things we don't need to take down the mines with us, and grab our stone and our salmon berries and the pizza just in case we need it. I'm going to go ahead and eat the algae right now before we start breaking rocks. And I'm going to leave the scythe in there too. Before I do anything else, and the fishing rod and the axe. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go down to the gold levels and just look for any, that's not gold, any amounts of gold that are easily accessible without having to deal with monsters. Because if I can get some gold without getting hurt, even enough for just one more gold bar, I think that's worth doing. And actually, we've already gotten more than enough for another gold bar. I have one nugget left in my chest, I think. So now I can smelt 2 more gold bars. And I haven't been at all hurt in the process. I'm going to grab these rocks and then I'm going to go back up and go to the ice levels. I now have enough stone that I can make an emergency ladder, which I shall do. And we're going to go down to, let's say level 45. Where the slimes are spawn camping. Rude. Can't even get out of their way because I'm slimed. Luckily, they don't do as much damage as the red ones down lower do, but I forgive them because they dropped a dwarf scroll and a ladder. So, since they didn't actually kill us, and since the spawn camping was annoying but not as painful as it might have been, I am not after you. I want the dust sprites. Oh, for a better weapon. But not that lead rod, because I hated that lead rod. It was too slow. It left me too vulnerable in between strikes. I need to be able to hit fast. And I just didn't like the combination of having to wait 4 times as long between each strike before I could hit again. And I'm not going to bother with that one. I'm going to go down. So that was pretty beastly. And then the ladder the dagger didn't do it for me either, because the dagger required me to get in too close to my enemies before I hit them. What I really want is a sword that moves quickly, allows me to attack quickly, but also does a decent amount of damage, more than the small sword that I have. Guess we'll be getting some more bat wings, whether we want it or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear out rocks, because each rock has a chance of dropping some coal, and coal is what I really need more than anything else. I'm going to put the coal up here so that I can actually see how much I have. Also geodes, and also I need more stone for the upgrade that I will be buying before too terribly long. So it's not such a terrible use of my time to just clear out the whole level. On the other hand, when I get a ladder, I'm going to use it. Because getting things like frozen tears and ore is also nice. And I'm so low on ore. Oh, 2 geodes from that one. Go ahead and break these rocks. Oh, there's a ladder all waiting for us. Let's just check and see if there's any dust sprites or ores up here. And then we'll go down. Oh, I wish I was at the point of having bombs. Long way off from that, though. Mining gets so much easier. One more salmon berry. I'm not eating too many because I do still need to go and deliver this ruby. Really not getting much in the way of coal from just breaking rocks. So let's see if killing dust sprites does any better. Got a ladder, for what it's worth. A little bit more coal. 7 more bars worth anyway. And some more iron, not very much. This is going to be the last floor, I think, before we go on to the bar and deliver Shane his requested ruby. Double check on that. Yeah, Shane needs a ruby. And oh wow, he's going to pay as much for the ruby as you would normally pay for a diamond. That's worth it. Okay, put away the sap, put away the stairs, put away the bat wings and the fiber and the slimes. I'm going to hang on to... I'll leave the pizza there to get my tools back, and my apple sapling that I want to plant tonight, and my sprinkler that I want to put down. I could leave the frozen tear there, I suppose. I can leave the sweet peas. I would like to take as much of the fish as I can so I can sell those. Let's bring the sweet peas with us then. We'll head this way. And over the bridge. And spend half the night in the mines and come away with 8 coal. It's kind of depressing. And there goes Shane, heading home. Hi, Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. I'm going to give you a salmon berry. This is great, thanks. And I'm going to give you that ruby you asked for. Hey, so you saw the notice I posted? I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. I didn't see what our new achievement was that we got just there. I know we got something, and I just want to remind myself, Demetrius's birthday tomorrow. I hope I don't forget that, because Demetrius is a character that I would like to give a birthday gift to. Well, the gold is definitely going to be smelted overnight. We have a bunch of jellies ready and another honey. I'm going to save that honey to go in the keg now that we have a keg. Put away the stone and the coal and all of the ore and the geode. And get that sprinkler into my quick bar. Also, the dwarf scroll can be saved for later. Also, I have my apple sapling. So that needs to be planted, and I'm going to put it up here near the house. It's very important that I keep the area around it clear so that it grows. We need to not have any issues with delaying the growth so that we will be able to get all of our apples that we need before the end of fall. Chickens are all in, and Robin is still working after midnight. Cows are all in the barn, and we have shut the barn door. Let's put our sprinkler down over here. And what shall we put in the preserve jars now? Could do some more green bean pickles. We sold so much. We're going to have to save blueberries from the next blueberry harvest. But green bean pickles it shall be for the moment. Don't eat it, put it in the jar. We should make a nice bit of money from this melon jelly. Not to mention all of these fish. And we are almost ready for bed, but I'm just going to put that gold away first. All right. Good night, Arhu. In we go. Go to sleep for the night. We leveled up our fishing. That will make it easier to catch a sturgeon next time we try. And look at that. 4 melon jelly, 2,200. 87 regular blueberries, 4,350. Yes, thank you. 10,000 gold in a single day, and we are not going to have to worry too much about being able to pay for that barn upgraded, even though we bought an apple sapling today, which we needed. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day.